I need to get a phone stand because taping these videos without the proper equipment is getting really difficult. Hey, Johnny's back. So this is about to be just like a mini video because I want to talk about like some of the don'ts. In my first video, I mentioned that I would talk about some of like the do's and the don'ts. So one of the don'ts that I have realized in my journey is something that I wish somebody would have told me when I first started. So that is the concept of lint in your locks. Now, I'm sure some of you new lockers are like, what are you talking about? Your locks will collect lint from your clothes, from your towels, from whatever. So my don't. Lock lint. Lock lint is a very real problem. I say that to say, your locks will collect lint, especially the ones round about the back here. The ones that rub on your clothes, like they will collect lint. And you'll look down at your lock one day and you'll see it and be like, is that mold? What is it? Chances are, if you have good lock hygiene, it's probably lint. So what is the don't? I thought it would be a good idea to pick the lint out of my locks. That's going to be your first instinct too. When you see it, you just going to grab some tweezers and get the picking. However, the problem is, with the lint comes shedded hair. The shedded hair that's coming out with the lint is the entire inside of your lock. So, this is never before seen footage right here, people. I have a few locks in the back that have suffered as a result of me picking them. Okay? People won't show you this. They act like all their locks are perfect. They not all perfect. Okay? This is a growing process. So this whole back row, well, there's more, but I can't reach more. This whole back row probably should be about to here in length. But it ain't, because I picked it. Okay? And then it got real thin. And I said, well, either I can go and get somebody to save this and like go ahead and get it wrapped. A little lock repair. Truth of the matter is I just cut them off. Right at the weak area. Because you can try to hold on to the weak portions of your locks, but unless you go and like get them repaired, get them wrapped, they're gonna fall off, and they probably gonna fall off at like the most embarrassing time. So just clip it. Especially if you have like a lot of hair. When you're a brand new locker and like your locks are like to your chin, you can't go clipping off locks because you're gonna look crazy. But once it gets long enough where like people can't really tell if one's a little bit shorter than the other ones, just cut it off, because you don't want to, your lock to fall out when you're talking to a real cute little shorty trying to kick game, and this goes to male or female, and your hair just fall out. And like, you know what I'm saying, you talking to a girl or a guy and then like half your lock just fall out. You don't want that. Just cut it. Just cut it, or like invest the money and get it repaired. Thinning locks, I have one that because I told you I did some damage to myself. Okay, I have one that I need, probably gonna have to let go of the tip if I can find it for y'all before you get bored with me. Here, is this it? No. Well, this is taking longer than I anticipated. Please just bear with me. Oh wait, it's up here. 45 minutes later, I found it. So this one, I'm not so, yeah, that's kind of thin. So I don't feel so strongly about cutting this one because I'm not gonna lie, because it's right in the front and I don't want to. And it's also not super thin, so I probably will leave it. But yeah, so that's the result of picking your locks. Nobody told me don't do it. And and I saw lint and I just picked and I couldn't stop. So my advice to new lockers, don't pick them. If they have a lot of lint in them, I heard like the bentonite clay works. I've never done it. Maybe I'll try it for the first time and tape it for y'all. Another method is just deep cleaning. Like, I use deep cleansing shampoo now, and I just soak it real good, and like lint will come out. For the most part, I'm pretty lint free, I think. But like, I've stopped picking, and I suggest to y'all, don't pick. You're gonna ruin your locks. Don't pick. Don't do it. Okay? That's my advice to you. Drop down in the comments and tell me what else you want to hear from me. I'll try to come weekly with like little lock tips. Little lock tips that would have helped me 4 years ago that I didn't get. Okay. Bye.